This episode of the Great Chaos Podcast is brought to you by Nuns Heating and Air. When it comes to it, there's none better. This episode is also brought to you by Mountain Empire Comics, located at 31 6th Street in Bristol, Tennessee. This episode is also brought to you by Bridgeforth Design Studio, located at 29 6th Street in Bristol, Tennessee. For more information, check in the About section located below.
Well, we're back here, and a little bit of a quick bit between podcasts, and we have a special arrival. It's the late member of our team. Please introduce yourself.
Hey, my name is Micah Salyer. I just got here. I couldn't quite make it. I just got off work and rushed over here, but I'm glad to be here. Looking forward to everything.
You're not the only one that was late, Mike. I actually didn't get here till almost 10 a.m.
Sean.
I failed.
Shame on
Sean Duke is a failure.
Shame
It's
on
all
the
right.
Duke.
Getting
Hey.
here at 7:30 in the morning.
Man, if it's a Saturday, plus, besides, it only opened at 9, so
Yeah, so I wasn't too late to get here.
terribly late.
You weren't here when the power went out.
I heard about that. I
That's
heard
pretty
you all. I
amazing.
heard you all blew up the fuse
It's all
box.
Brian's fault.
Yeah, well, dude,
Brian from our earlier podcast.
honestly, I went around with my camera. I had the flashlight on, and I was recording people with my camera.
Caleb left me a voicemail at work, and he's like, "Yeah, dude, we totally blew up Viking Hall," and I thought he meant like, "Oh, we're blowing it up like." It's going really well.
I
And
wish.
he's like, no, we literally just blew it up. All
Yeah.
the power went out. We don't know what's wrong. 3 traffic lights on the street aren't working. Everyone's freaking
It's
out.
pure pandemonium.
But no, when I was on break, I called him and I was like, wow, that sounds terrible. And then I just hear this mass of people start cheering. He's like, the lights just came back on.
Yay!
We definitely
That's
had
pretty
lost some
wild.
power.
I was outside when that happened. I was
Yeah.
outside, and I was like, wait a minute, what? Oh, I hear cheering. I head back inside. The lights are back on.
Yeah, so-
Yeah.
It looks like it all worked
Sorry.
out. There are a ton of people here. It's
Yeah.
pretty wild.
It's
Yeah.
been like that all morning. It's been
Oh,
really busy.
yeah, man.
Well, we know you just got here, so you haven't had a chance to really look around. There are a lot of different costumes.
Oh,
You will
yeah,
probably be able
absolutely.
to pick out some of your favorites soon. So
I saw some favorites on the way in. There's a pretty sweet Boba Fett running around.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, dude, that guy's
Uh,
beast. Did you see the Jack Sparrow?
I did not see Jack Sparrow.
Oh my
Looks
god,
good.
that
I saw that
guy's-
tiny 11th Doctor, and that was fantastic.
Yeah, the little 11th Doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kid was cool. And then also,
Jesse's announcing foods
two
here.
clouds. They're cloud.
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh,
see,
dude.
I did see a Cloud Strife going up the stairs with a giant Buster sword.
Yeah, dude. Those
Uh,
guys went all out.
You know,
So-
I was jealous of how straight his hair was.
Caleb, what are you here to do today?
Or
You're not Caleb. You're Micah.
That's cool.
Micah is
Wrong
Caleb's
Slayer,
brother.
At work, they get us confused all the time.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm going to sit here and sculpt some stuff and try and maybe get a little attention for everything going on. I don't know if anybody would be interested in it or not.
Very
Yeah, I hear
awesome.
you.
I've got a little bust roughed out, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah. We'll see what happens, and we'll try, and we'll just keep entertaining people while we're
Yeah.
here.
Absolutely. And I think they're getting everything set
Oh,
up.
speak
All
of
right.
the other Slayer, brother.
Right.
Yeah.
Here he comes.
All right, guys. Well,
Yeah.
that's a little tidbit. We're all here now in full force, so I guess we'll catch back in later.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Bye-bye.
Peace.
Bum ba dum
No,
bum
you can blame it on
bum
Trey.
bum bum. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the closing argument with the Great Chaos Podcast, and this is our final podcast of the evening at RobCon 28. It is currently nearly 4:30, and that's about an hour until closing time. And I just want to get your all's final thoughts this evening, Sean.
It's been a wonderful day. Very long day. Kind of overwhelming, but it's been wonderful.
For those of you who cannot
Hope,
see,
why are you
Sean
laughing
is-
at me?
Sean is doing
Why are you laughing, Hope? Huh? Why are you laughing at?
Sean is doing his best
You know, I can't even see
impersonation
what
of
you're doing
someone
behind the mic.
dying of hypothermia. I'm trying to
I can
talk
also
here.
wiggle my ears.
I can do that
Oh, my
too.
goodness.
Maybe not to that extent, but
I look like a hippo when I do it. Anyway.
You do it. And I'm not going to say that now. Okay,
Sorry,
Caleb,
this
what's
is
your
why I
final
can
thoughts
help
on the
you.
day?
This has been the best RobCon ever because this
Bet-
is the only RobCon that we've done.
Ever
So-
been to? Yes.
Right.
You think so? You think so? That's good, man. I'm glad you approve of it. Yeah, Brian.
Brian?
I'm
I was
Jesse.
just
This
trying-
is
I was looking
Jesse.
at Hope. I was trying to see if Hope wanted to say something, but she isn't even
Hope
looking.
is not interested in our
Okay, I'm just
conversation.
gonna turn her
My
mic
name's
off.
Jesse,
I'm
and
sorry.
I had a great day today.
I am.
You are not Jesse, Brian.
I'm
You're-
Jesse.
Oh my!
You got me. I'm Brian, and I did
Okay,
not. I
Brian.
did not spill the coffee.
No,
No,
Hope
Hope
spilled the coffee.
spilled the coffee.
Spilled the
Hope spilled
coffee.
the coffee.
I didn't spill no coffee. My foot.
That's her
spilled the
closing
coffee.
statement.
That's an
Yes.
excuse.
I
It
had
got knocked
excuses.
over.
I had an
Okay.
incredible time here, and it was my first time, but I know it will not be my
Someone's about to
last.
be
We
Sharpie.
had a blast. The costume contest was great. I'm being threatened with a Sharpie right now. Only in Bristol. Only in Bristol. ladies and
Only in
Sharpie.
gentlemen.
Bristol. That's true. Only in Bristol.
You can be Catwoman.
But yeah,
Meow.
Hope, what are your final thoughts on the evening? Okay, we've lost
Did you
Hope.
kiss a Sharpie?
No, I just smell it. It was really strong.
She picked the wrong day to quit sniffing Sharpies. Anyway,
we're all
or I guess to
professionals
start.
Hey,
Well, okay.
Sharpies are fun.
But
I'm Jesse. I'm back on the microphone.
so, what have you all done today other than sit at this table and be useful? Quotation marks.
I
That was
actually
so
did
close.
a few things.
So heaven, you turn around.
I talked to a lot of people about what we were doing about the podcast, spread the word about it.
Mm-hmm.
You did a lot of interviews
Yeah.
today
Yeah.
that you will see a lot of, or you probably have seen a lot of by this
He
time.
wants his picture today.
Me and Caleb have been gophers,
Sorry,
bringing things to and forth.
I
Brian
rec-
took a lot of different shots.
I recorded the first ever RobCon panel
Bam.
You did.
Yeah.
that we're
that-
going to post
All
later.
snap.
yeah, man.
and all I did
And
was
that will be up sometime here in
Yes,
the next
Hope, you
week or
sold
so,
comics?
hopefully.
You helped
Uh,
with the pricing of the green screen shots, which was
Stop trying to make me feel special.
Hope was
Better
our
than
main
when I did.
accountant on site. Very important job. We could not
Yes.
have done it without
Yes,
her.
very important.
Hope said,
And
"Shut
then
up
she
and give me
spilled
your
the
money."
coffee.
Yes, you spilled the coffee.
Okay, let go of the coffee.
All right, I'm sorry.
Okay, wait, didn't you let go of the coffee and that's
She
how it
let go of the
spilled?
coffee, and it's actually there's still a giant puddle underneath the table, so watch your feet.
Yeah. Well,
Not fair.
me, my favorite, well, other than our booth and Bridgefort's booth, I'd say probably my favorite booth is
Need her to
either
calm
the
down.
weapons booth or the massive collector's booth at the front.
Yes.
That all those guys who had the Ghostbusters uniform.
Yes, the Ghostbusters uniform was awesome.
Yeah. But the weapons booth, they had some sick katanas and they had awesome long swords and everything.
Really, guys?
What?
That
It's
was
part of the
Jesse.
game.
Pretty
Come
sure
on.
people listening to
But
this will
yeah,
not like it.
what booths what
Sally?
booths interested you guys?
The
Monster.
3 for $1 bad comic books one.
Oh wow, 3 for 1.
3 for 1. 3 for $1
Wow.
bad comics. It'd
Uh,
be really
Wait,
neat
did
for
you
people
say
trying
bad
to
comics?
bagged,
Oh.
as in bagged and
Bag,
boarded.
yeah.
You said bad.
Terrible
Wow.
comics. Take all of them away.
all right.
These
well,
comics suck. Take them all.
yeah,
They're
take them all
bad.
the way.
You don't wanna
right
even
now.
raid these
We don't want to
comics.
see that crap.
Just take
no.
them and burn them.
I can't.
Okay.
I can't even sell these for $1 each. I sell them 3 for
I
$1.
love them 3 for
Oh
$1.
gosh.
Bad.
Bad. They're-
Caleb, what's
Need
your
it. Oh my
favorite booth of the
gosh.
day? Other than ours,
Your favorite booth?
Kayla.
Are we good now? Has everyone got that other system?
Would you?
hopefully.
I don't really know. I had a bunch that I liked. I liked all the ones with like the vintage toys, just
Oh
like
yeah,
the old
yeah,
Star Wars, Ninja Turtles, He-Man.
yeah, man, yeah.
I
Lots
so
of
wish
Masters
that
of
the
the
Ninja
Universe
Turtles
today.
came in.
Yeah.
That'd be so awesome.
There were a lot of Master of the Universe toys here today.
Yeah.
I even saw some mint on card ones. The old
Really?
Skeletor over there. Yeah.
Wow.
That is so messed up.
Oh, we need to give a shout out to the winners of the costume contest because
Oh, yeah.
they all did a wonderful job.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Captain Jack Sparrow did not
especially
win.
Captain Jack back there.
Yeah, he didn't even
He
play.
didn't
Good old
We're not
Captain
giving
Jack. He's standing behind us all.
Not
Put a
a
We,
picture
we've
of
already
him.
said we loved his costume, but
Oh,
there were some
yeah.
other really good ones.
That's all he made.
What?
Wow.
He sewed it?
What?
Wow.
Oh, then
Mike
he
is showing
definitely
in. It was
That's
all
definitely
handmade.
should have
All
won.
handmade. That's
handmade.
unbelievable. But
That takes
Yeah,
That's
dedication.
incredible.
but
This has been
the
a very
but the
busy
costume
RobCon.
winners,
I
the guy who
can't
played
even
Gimli.
Gimli.
I am completely satisfied with that. That he to me, he was Gimli.
Gimli was awesome.
He was the best. He was the best character overall.
What'd you think of Gimli?
And then of course, any other characters that you?
I like the question mark block.
Question. Oh, my
yeah,
God.
That was
dude, that's
fantastic.
classic.
It was just so original.
Yeah.
And like I like the handmade costume so much better than like the store bought.
Yeah.
But like it wasn't the best made, but it was the most clever. I
Oh,
felt.
yeah.
Oh,
Dude, it
very
was- it
clever.
was awesome.
When she stopped, when she like completely disappeared, like,
Yeah.
you can't beat that.
We were talking about
That is
something
just
that
so
made that
freaking
better
awesome.
is if she would have had like a mushroom hat inside it.
Then
she
put
could've
a,
like come up
ah.
Yeah, comes out.
How long has
Yeah,
his
that would've
hair?
been
Oh, why was that
Like
8-year-old
his
not
actual
more
hair?
clever?
No,
Why were her parents
Being
not?
all
Ah,
over
there you
yeah.
That's what it is.
Well,
Also-
Sean, any costumes that you found particularly?
That'd be so cool if
enticing,
that was
or-
his actual hair.
My costume. I came to show.
It
Sean
was
too.
pretty incredible.
It's pretty impressive.
It is. It really
It-
is.
it is,
I
really.
can't stop staring at it. Really,
No, we can't. I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
you're just like a magnet of attention.
it's beautiful.
Didn't even
So-
ask
Yeah,
him about his
but-
hair.
I think Caleb had a favorite
know-
costume.
Oh, Caleb,
Sorry, what was the question?
The
do you have a favorite
Morgan's
costume?
really nice
Favorite
over here,
costumes besides the question mark block?
Yes.
The Stargirl.
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Stargirl was
That
cool.
was good.
yeah.
Need nothing
I
more.
like the ones who dedicated to their character. Jack Frost, Stargirl. They came
Right,
out
yeah.
and just killed it.
Yeah,
He
oh
did
yeah,
kill it,
dude.
yeah.
That was
Yeah, I like the
complete
question
character
mark.
dedication. I
We've
like.
already
was
covered
awesome.
that.
Yeah.
That's just like the Gimli
Finally,
outfit.
bitches in this
Just
podcast.
kidding.
Oh look, the White Ranger.
I'm just saying.
What? Where was he?
It's Tommy.
It's Tommy, the White Ranger.
Tommy.
That's a pretty sweet helmet.
It is. Wear it.
Wait, Tommy Boy?
No, not.
Tommy.
Strike two.
But yeah.
Just,
Okay.
Just take her
switch your
microphone away
mic
from
off.
her.
There we go.
No. I bet you I just
I'd like to thank everybody on
it work?
the crew today that had to run
Did you
out
turn off
and
my mic?
maybe get some extra stuff. I know we had some
That is so weird.
errands and stuff people had to run,
Did you mess with
so
my
we
mic?
appreciate that. We would not have had lights without that extra cord. Apparently there's some shenanigans happening.
Shenanigans.
No shenanigans
With
here,
this
my
group?
friend. No shenanigans here. We're just
Never.
we're improving the podcast.
Yes, I can hear you.
Caleb kept messing with my mic.
I totally lied. I can't hear you at all.
You can't hear me?
No. I didn't do anything. I'm just sitting here.
Moving on.
Yeah, moving on.
Well, that
okay.
I guess we should move on.
Yes, let's
Another-
move on.
I
No,
think the green
I
screen
turned the
was
volume down.
Pretty successful.
Green screen drew a lot of attention.
turned the volume.
There was several times where we had a
turned it
swarm
back up.
around the table, around the
Should be
booth,
able
which
to-
was
you should
awesome.
be able to-
I don't know. Caleb was
Just talking to myself here.
Well,
No one. Hey, welcome back.
sorry. No. It's just she was overtly concerned.
Someone tried to
But
jack
you
my
were talking
mic.
about the green screen.
He
You
was talking about the greens.
okay?
Green screen.
Y'all were talking about the green screen. What was that?
It was
very
very
green.
successful.
Oh,
Big
yeah.
green and big.
Yeah.
Oh
But
yeah.
we had several group pictures.
Yes,
Oh,
lots
yeah,
of group
dude.
pictures, which turned out really, really awesome.
Oh yeah, man.
Are we going to be posting
Love-
any of those?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
a few
Yeah.
people did sign up for the Facebook option, so
Okay, that's
keep a lookout for that.
Be
yeah,
prepared,
keep
yes.
keep looking for them on our Facebook page. Great Chaos Entertainment on at Facebook. Hey.
We also had an incredible sculptor at our table join us.
Yes.
I'm
Oh,
sure you
yeah,
talked to
Michael.
him earlier.
Oh
I was
yeah,
gone. But, he's
other
doing-
member of the Brothers Slayer.
Yeah, he's doing some awesome stuff over there. That got a lot of attention as well.
Oh yeah, dude.
Very successful booth.
Yes, very success. Yeah, I like. This
There's
is
a lot of attention at the booth
yeah.
for us not to have a lot of merchandise
Oh,
to sell.
absolutely, yeah.
We've had a lot of flow, so it's kind of neat.
Yeah.
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 And truth is, I think people like that because we don't have a lot of merchandise, but yet we're interesting as is.
It breaks
Yeah.
up the flow.
Yeah, and I think that's cool. But sorry, what? What?
Nothing.
They're laughing at Hope.
Okay, I was about to say.
What down?
I heard laughing, and then all of a sudden everyone just went quiet, and I'm like, okay,
Hope's
what
trying
did
to
I
talk
do?
into the microphone, which is I still
I
believe-
gotta-
still muted, I believe.
No, I've got her turned up.
I can't hear her in my headset.
You can't. Well,
I can't hear the snare.
isn't that
I
good?
can't hear her, and there's no hope in my head.
So there's no hope.
There's no hope at all.
No hope.
There's not even a new hope.
Why don't you cry about it, Toy Boy Lucas?
Lucas is the greatest thing that's ever happened to the cinema world.
Hey.
No, if you ask me,
My
Lawrence
name is in
Kasdan
the
is.
Star
because
Wars
Hey, I hear
he
you.
at least
I hear you.
Yay,
He
wait.
at least saved the Star Wars
Figured it
franchise
out.
with Empire.
That's true.
Didn't
Completely
you
off
delete
topic.
me?
How do you guys feel about the rumor that JJ might be dropping from the Star Wars movie?
Well, I've heard that rumor.
He
but
can leave.
JJ has. I've heard JJ say that he's not leaving, but that remains to be seen. We really
well-
don't. You really can't tell on the Hollywood machine. I mean, really.
I think if he dropped out, like someone would own his soul. I don't think like if you made a deal with Disney, Star Wars,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, can't make it.
I'm out.
Especially to go to Star
Trek, yeah,
that would be
that's
like
not gonna fly.
your soul is mine.
Well, like I was telling Rob earlier, we were talking about Joss Whedon and J.J. Abrams. They're like the two mega directors to handle huge projects. Like the Star Trek franchise, turning it, revitalizing it the way it was a massive undertaking. And also the Avengers. A lot of people said that the Avengers movie was impossible, but it happened and it was great. Are there really any other directors as big as them right now to do projects like that?
Yes, M. Night Shyamalan.
Isaac Asimov.
You mean besides us?
Asimov?
Steven Spielberg.
Dude, Spielberg, he's just doing
M. Night
indie stuff
Shyamalan,
now.
Avatar,
He's
Last
doing indie stuff
Airbender.
and he's producing. Dude, Last Airbender sucked.
That's
M.
the
Night-
joke.
M. Night Shyamalan got panned before his last movie even came out.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even put his
They
name.
wouldn't put his name on it,
They wouldn't
no.
even put his name
I
on
know,
After
After
Earth.
We will let you
That
make
was the
this
best
movie,
short review
but
ever.
You really? You thought
After Earth.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
After Earth. Sure. Yeah, well, I'm not going to do a short. I didn't want to do it because what else could I have said? They had already trashed it. Like everyone had trashed it, and I was just like, well, I'll just say it. It's a bad movie.
Ah,
Oh,
that was very
hope
loud.
you're back.
Take my toy.
Hope is back.
Mr. Vice President of Leadership, Hope is back.
Heck
Let
yeah.
us
Oh,
let us
Lord.
listen to what
I'm
but-
she has
vice
to tell us.
president.
She
Say
has
something, oh
she
queen.
has grand news for us.
About what?
I don't know. Tell us.
I don't know
Who
what.
slammed the microphone?
Yeah.
He's the one that took it.
You're the one who slammed it.
She
Well,
slammed it.
He took it away
Usually
from
when
me.
they do that in court, the judge is like, attention, attention, damn it.
That's where the gavel
Oh.
comes from.
Yeah.
The gavel.
I'm
Captain,
so
my
short.
captain.
Oh, commandant, my
Hi,
commandant.
There,
But
Jesse. Yeah.
guys,
Jesse and I just shared that moment. How awesome was that
um,
moment, Jesse? It was really awesome. That's Jesse.
we've had a fun time here.
Okay.
We've had a fun time here at RobCon. We've had a lot of good
Aw.
run-ins. We had Brian and Marie from Bridgeforth. We had Stephen J. Summoness. We had Clint. We had Clint Levins and his brother. I talked to them earlier about the book that they were part of, the Twilight.
Twilight.
Or
Twilight.
Not, or not
Twilight. Did you say the T word?
No.
Oh.
No.
We
no.
talked about Twilight.
Look at
It slipped my
Look at
mind.
the
I hate when
computer
this
screen.
happens, but the book that they're working on,
He minimized it as soon as I looked.
Midnight.
That was awesome.
It's over there, right?
Open it back up, Jess.
Can someone look back there and
You guys should so
like, try and
see
see it?
the picture
Midnight
of
Requiem.
Jack
Requiem.
Sparrow. It is
Thank
The
you.
picture
Oh,
of Sparrow
God.
is awesome.
But yeah, Midnight Requiem. They're all here promoting that book, and I interviewed each of them. I tried to get as much as I could from them. Steve Summoness, Clint, and his brother, and it.
You
and-
also did an interview with Captain Steve Rogers.
Oh yes, I even got
Yeah.
an interview with Steve Rogers. I tried to get an interview with the Joker, but he threatened to cut me.
Ooh.
He threatened to cut me, and I just didn't want to risk it.
So was he that serious?
Why is he so serious? I don't understand. Yeah, but anyway, he left, and I was just upset. I was like, oh, I had a chance to interview the Joker, but oh well. But yeah, this has been a fun day. I've had loads and loads of fun. My mom came out. That
Yay!
Hey,
thanks,
thanks,
Mom.
Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
yeah,
Yeah.
It is kind of amazing.
What,
Well, I
my
guess
there were a
in
few moms
closing-
here.
What, my mom?
Oh dear.
No,
Treading
go there,
dangerous
Sean.
water.
I'm not. I'm just talking about the fact that she came out and ate. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
It's pretty amazing. She came all the way from your house and brought you a charger. That's pretty amazing.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all I'm
okay.
trying to
Thank
say.
you. Thank you for that.
Okay.
I
But-
agree with whatever was just said.
Anywho,
He didn't even
I guess
hear
any
anything.
quick closing, one quick thought. Would you come back to RobCon, Brian?
Absolutely. I can't wait to see you guys next year.
Hope, are you coming back to
I'd
RobCon
rather go to.
and not RonCon
I'd rather go to
like you thought it
Comic-Con.
was? RobCon?
Comic-Con's so much easier.
Well, it's fine. You can go to
Nice.
Comic-Con. We will stay here and love it.
We'll actually
Do
be
that.
part of something, and you can just, yeah.
You can be part of something
Okay.
that's already established.
I'm fine
You'd
with
have to
that.
buy tickets like 3 years in advance to get to the San
Yeah.
Diego Comic-Con.
I
Yeah.
know.
That's ridiculous.
So, anyway, Caleb, would you come back to RobCon?
Yes, I would. I intend to.
Intend to. Nate, are you coming back to RobCon next year?
Dude, of course.
You're
I
like,
love,
I've been
I
to
love, I love
California.
this thing. How about you, Sean Duke? What about you?
I am definitely game to go to
Is your
RobCon
last name
29.
Duke?
I'm ready for it tomorrow.
Yeah. Don't go there now.
I've actually gone to all 28 years.
That's impressive,
Yeah.
considering you're not
Comic-Con?
even 28.
You don't know that. I'm
Are
not.
you the doctor?
I am the doctor.
Wait, Chuck Norris.
Jesse, are you gonna be here next year? Yes.
No.
Most
Yes,
Unless
it
he's
likely.
in
says
prison.
most likely.
Most likely. So all of us will
Yes.
definitely be here,
Prison.
whether Jesse's here or not.
Yes.
We may
Okay.
come without Jesse.
We'll
Yeah.
leave Jesse wherever he'll
This
is.
is so nice.
Yeah, we'll do
Yeah,
it
yeah.
all.
We'll bring the green screen.
Oh,
Just
learn
say, stand in
Photoshop.
front of it.
Yeah.
So it'll happen.
Hope will be in California.
I will be in New York.
Okay, New York.
New York, California. What's the difference?
Yeah,
They're the same place.
it's not
I'm
here.
just
It's
joking.
not the same place.
Exactly
We
the
know.
same.
One
Well-
place snows, the other one doesn't.
It snows
Unless
in
you
California.
go, unless you go up north.
Northern California, it
Still
snows,
California.
I
definitely.
just said that.
You failed in your yes.
You guys
You
didn't let
failed.
me finish.
Guilty.
You failed. Is what you did.
You know what?
Yeah, fail.
I'd rather go to New York than California.
Okay. Y'all want to do a fail
A
on
clo-
3?
Okay.
We all yell fail at the same time to elaborate
Why?
just how bad Hope failed.
I think we just
Yeah.
failed it already. It's good.
Yeah.
Okay,
One,
it kind of
two,
defeats
three.
the
Success.
purpose.
You
I,
failed it.
I misunderstood the
Brian,
mission
you
there.
failed at your fail.
Way to fail. Way to fail.
That's
But
what-
why would
that's
you
what we
say
do.
fail like
We're
3
the
minutes
fail-
after I read?
We're the fail team.
Yeah.
Fail?
Fail safe.
The fail
Fail
squad.
safe.
Fail
So
safe.
sad.
Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Great Chaos Podcast live at RobCon, and we have enjoyed every minute of this.
Grr.
And for each of us, have a sign off. Caleb,
See ya.
Sean Duke,
Keep it nerdy.
Hope.
And Brian.
Thank you for that glorious contribution, Hope. Brian?
No, I got nothing.
Okay. Well, for the Great Chaos Podcast, I guess I can just say thanks for listening, and we'll see you next year.
Peace out.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.